Don't forget flight mode. Your mobile can rack up £1,000 of roaming charges. Even if travelers' phones are in baggage and not used, they can link to a satellite network on premium rates. Haines had stowed her mobile phone in her hand baggage before her flight to Barbados and forgot to set it to flight mode. The mistake cost her dear. On arrival, she discovered that she had racked up charges of £1,095, twice the price of the transatlantic fare. I had not used it to make or receive calls, and when I opened it after landing there was no mention of any charges, she says. Haines is one of dozens of air and sea passengers who have received shock bills after their phones connected automatically to a satellite roaming network. While EU rules cap roaming fees outside Europe at €50, the legislation does not apply to satellite networks on planes and boats, which charge premium rates for data, wanted or not, unless customers actively switch off data roaming. Some ferry passengers have been hit when their mobiles connected to the onboard system, even when sailing within the European Union, where data charges must not exceed tariffs customers pay at home. Emma Hamilton's monthly bill from O2 almost doubled after a return ferry trip to Ireland, even though she never left EU waters. My phone activated a rest of the world 24-hour pass, apparently an obscure bolt-on that kicks in when you go outside Europe, she says. I reminded the call center that Ireland and the UK are in Europe but was told it applied anyway. O2 told the Observer that customers should turn off data roaming before boarding ferries to prevent them connecting to onboard satellite services. As pressure grows on airlines and ferry operators to provide internet services, an increasing number of passengers face being caught out, without even touching their phone, by premium rates set and billed by their home service provider. These can be over £10 per megabyte, the amount required to browse one web page. They can kick in if a passenger simply takes a single photo. Extortionate charges can also stack up if a boat or plane passes close to national borders. Mobile phones are configured to pick up the strongest signal, and if that happens to come from a country outside the EU, international roaming charges will kick in. Haines's phone signal was automatically relayed from aircraft antenna via satellite to a ground network operated by Aeromobile. The Crawley-based company, a subsidiary of Panasonic Avionics, began offering in-flight services in 2008 and 23 airlines have signed up. Airborne users are not automatically sent text messages by their provider detailing charges. Moreover, cabin crew on a Virgin Atlantic flight made no mention of potential charges if passengers fail to heed advice to switch to flight mode. The airline, which offers the service on half. For more on this story, visit the news article link.